Okay, hi guys, welcome to this new programming block. So today we are going to solve this Toeplitz. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I know how to solve this. Okay, so we are going to solve the thing. The question is pretty simple. We are given a matrix. The size will be m cross n, so you are not so sure whether it's a square matrix or not. We need to find that whether all diagonals are same or not. So let's say this is the case. In this case, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, I'm just copying this and making a notepad so that it's better. So let's see if we are given this grid. In this, the diagonals, that is 1, 1, 1. This is diagonal, right? It's also equal. I'll just try to make it more diagonals. Yeah. So now 1, 1, 1 it's same, 5, 5 it's same, 9 it's a single element, so it's obviously same. Now 3 and 3. So the question is like all the diagonals should be same. So if we start from 9 it's same, then 5, 5 is same, 1, 1, 1 is same, 2, 2, 2 is same, 3, 3 and that's 4. So the question is pretty straightforward. I have found a very simple approach. I don't know whether it's true optimal or it is, but it's just my thing and I've solved it. So the question is, the strategy we are opting for is that just consider uh, this much thing. I just neglect the 4. So we are neglecting the last column and the last row. So how we will be going is that if we are checking from here, we will check the I plus 1 and j plus 1 element as well. So for 2, we'll be checking I plus 1, j plus 1. For 3, we'll be checking I plus 1, j plus 1. We are not considering this, so there is no option of checking the element which will be here, which is out of index. Okay, so similarly, if we are reaching to the n minus 1 row, we are not reaching to the nth row, we are reaching to n minus 1 row. In n minus 1 row, we will also consider I plus 1, j plus 1 element. Similarly, for 1, we will consider this, and for 2, we will consider this. So that's it. It's a pretty simple question. We will solve it really fast. So n rows is equal to len of matrix. Similarly, n calls is equal to len of matrix of 0 against any variable name. It's up to you. Okay, so we have set n rows and columns for I in range of n rows. Let's go with -1 as we don't want to select the last row as well. Similarly, for j in range of n calls -1 as we don't want to consider the last column as well. Okay, so we have got that if my the element of the matrix of ij is not equal to the matrix element of I plus 1 j plus 1, then the question is to return false. Otherwise you just need to return true. The question is pretty simple. I think it will work, but it's not so optimal. So if you guys have some optimal approach, please let me know. Otherwise it's working fine. Okay, that's it for this. I know it was a simple one. We are doing all the simple questions first. After we get a grip, we will be moving on to the medium level questions, followed by some hard level, and then our areas topic will be over. I hope so. Okay, so that's it. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye.